Oh hey y'all, it's me, Emily. I'm back after like 5,000 years of not doing anything, no content, especially you not seeing my face. So here I am, still me. I got new glasses. So you're probably wondering, Emily, why are you back after so long? What were you doing? What were you doing? Where were you? I graduated from high school, which is pretty dope. But yeah, and I went to college for a little bit, and I'm back home for a little bit because of some health problems. Because, you know, your girl is a little high maintenance. So I've been going to California State University, Long Beach, and I've been trying to get into the BFA program for illustration. So I'm really excited about that. I haven't applied yet, and I should be set around like junior year, which is like in a year or two. But yeah, with my health, I kind of have to take things slow because health comes first. It always comes first, y'all. Don't sacrifice your health for your education. Okay, Mama Emily over. So what am I doing here today? I am going to try and start making makeup videos. Because if you've seen my videos before, you know that I am a big fan of makeup and I like to do myself up really pretty for you guys. But this is the first time you've seen my bare face. So I'm going to show you guys what I do for my makeup routine. And today we're going to be doing full glam to start with, and I'm actually going to try and put on lashes for the first time because normally I don't wear lashes because I have glasses, and if you have long lashes plus falsies, it's like not great. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to show you guys everything that I do for a glam look. So step one is to take off your glasses. I like to put my hair back when I do my makeup, so I have this little dude. Also, can we just appreciate how weird my hairline is? It's like widow's peak, another widow's peak, goes back far here, and then it comes back in, and honey, what is you doing? So first, what I usually do is I do my primer. I usually use the Benefit Porefessional. I like to get the mini sizes because they're cheaper, and I am cheap, but no longer a child, which is good. I usually take a little pea-sized amount or a big pea-sized amount. I like to rub it between my two fingers. There we go. Primer is on. So for my foundation, I use the Fenty Beauty in 110, and I put it in this little cushion foundation compact that I got off of Amazon. You can buy them just empty. So I put my foundation in here, and I'm gonna put it on using this little sponge. And I bring it down the neck. I really like this foundation. It looks very natural. And they have a lot of shades. Like, a lot. I think they have 50 now. Like, they came out with 40 to begin with, and then they came out with 10 more, and I'm just shook with the capital everything. Because for years I could not find a shade that was light enough for me with the right undertone. Because I'm pale, but I don't have a cool undertone, which is what most makeup companies put out for people who have very fair skin. They do either way too yellow or way too pink, but I have a neutral undertone, which makes it hard. Literally, like last year, I finally found my foundation, which is this one. So that is all bounced in, feeling cute. Next I'm going to do concealer, and for concealer I like to use the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I am in shades Fair 04, but then I add Fair 00, which is just straight up white to it. And then for my mirror today, I'm going to be using it from the Lala palette, also by Colourpop. It's just easier for me to hold than like other ones. So I put concealer under my eyes, on my forehead, which is a little bit more like a 5 head, down the nose, a little bit of highlighting, Cupid's bow and chin. Sorry, I'm shaking really bad right now. I also like to do a little bit of reverse contouring under my cheekbones. While that's still wet, I'm gonna take the white one and add a little bit more brightness under my eyes and in the center of my face, because the girl is pasty. It's funny, I picked this up at Sephora, no, not Sephora, Ulta. And like I swatched down my hand and I could blend it into my skin perfectly. Just straight up white, because that's how white I am. Then I'm going to take my Real Techniques sponge, which is a little dirty, but just don't tell anyone. We're gonna blend that all out. I love this concealer. It has really good coverage. It works better on my skin, better than the Shape Tape does by Tarte. But this one, I don't know, it gives me a little bit more coverage and a little bit more of a natural finish, which we like because I don't want to be a cake face, even though I'm literally putting on so much makeup today. I don't want to look like a cake face, but deep down, I know in my soul that I am a cake face. And I love it. I'm gonna do contour because it's feeling like a contour day. So I'm using the Fenty Beauty Matchsticks in the color Amber. I'll go try and give myself a jawline like I have one. Sorry, my camera decides not to record anymore for no reason whatsoever. So this might be a little bit of a choppy video, but just bear with me guys, okay? Oh, hello Cleo! My cat, she just decided to hop up in my bed, which is behind the camera, because this is my closet because I have nowhere else good to film. I'm gonna take my beauty sponge again. We're gonna flip it to a side I don't really use that much. Bounce this out. I might swipe a little bit because I don't know, this is good for contour, but like sometimes it doesn't want to blend out on me, so I have to like shove it to get it to work. Nobody will notice. I could do my whole face of makeup with like a pair of scissors and nobody bats an eye, but I start swiping my foundation on. Oh boy, here come the masses. Nothing matters anymore. Just confidence, beauty, love, and happiness. I'm going to set my face using the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in 001 Translucent. And yes, I went and got the Jeffree Star X Morphe collaboration because they're pretty. I know this is technically like a blush brush, but I don't know, I like how it feels better on my skin than the other ones do. Looking good. While the powder is still kind of setting in, I take my beauty sponge again and I kind of dab it in the areas that I have problems with, my pores, which is under my eyes, my nose, my forehead, my chin. I'm gonna zoom you guys in to do my eyeshadow and stuff, and you're gonna see some like kind of weird stuff going on down here. I cannot get rid of it for the life of me. I've tried everything. I've tried pore strips, I've tried cleansers and exfoliants and everything. These little strips won't go away. So you're gonna see those. So you're in for a treat. Face set and done, and now we're gonna move on to some bronzer. This is the bronzer I like to use. It's the NYX Matte Bronzer Powder in Light. This one actually has a mirror in it. Also one of my favorite mirrors to use. Just take some on, tap off excess, go on my forehead, cheekbones, under the jaw. And sometimes if I'm feeling a little avant-garde, I'll put a little bit on my nose. Drop stuff. For blush, I like to use the Milani powder blush. I use the shade 01 Romantic Rose. I especially love like the imprint of the rose on it. I think it's super pretty. And I'm going in with a Real Techniques blush brush because this doesn't come with a mirror. Like I feel like every single compact ever needs to have a mirror because you just do. Just do it on the apples of my cheeks and kind of sweep back towards my hairline. I don't usually like smile when I put on blush because like my cheeks move a lot. So if I was here and I put it here, my blush would be too low. Little things you learn when you do your makeup. Wow, I had no idea that this factor about my face was so prevalent. Amazing. Face is all powdered and set and bronzed and blushed and all the things. And I think we're gonna move on to brows next. For brows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown, and I'm going to be using the Morphe X Jeffree Star eyebrow brush. I really like how thin it is. I've already used it. I used it yesterday because I was just so thin that I gotta get my mirror. So I use a spoolie end, spoolie at my brows. Also, a quick tip if your pomade is going dry, just pump like a little bit of your moisturizer in it, so like swirl it around and let it soak for a bit and it'll be good as new. And my brows are already pretty defined, so I usually don't worry too much about my brows. I just mostly kind of fill them in as I need to. Let's zoom in, shall we? And then to set my brows, I take the NYX Control Freak Brow Gel and I just kind of just put it on. Sorry if the lighting is weird in here because my mom is a photographer and I'm borrowing her camera and she has like a ring flash that I wanted to use, but it turns out it doesn't work with video. It's just a ring flash doesn't stay on like it should for video. So I just got some lamps around just right up here. And my eyes look a little crusty right now because I was wearing makeup yesterday and I couldn't get all my mascara off without irritating the heck out of my eyes. So yeah. Next up, we're gonna be doing some eyeshadow. Here's my eyeball. Say hello to my eyeball. Say hello. To start out, I'm going to be putting my Colourpop concealer on. Blend it out a bit. Sometimes I like to carve out my brows a bunch, but not today. We're feeling the natural brow vibe. I've got a nice little base for us to work with. And today I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is a big fave of mine. First I'm going to take my Jeffree Star brush. I'm going to be going into the shade Tempera first and kind of work that into my crease. I like to use kind of like windshield wiper motions. Same on the other side. And also run it under my eye, under the lower lash line. I know you can't see it, but it's gonna help with blending later. I'm feeling the orangey vibe today. So I'm going in with the shade Burnt Orange on the same brush. I'm just gonna work that into the crease. Pigmentation. Hello, how are you? It's so pigmented. I like to do both eyes at once. I know some people like to do one eye and then the other eye. But I feel like I can do a better job if I do them both at the same time. Sorry, I don't have auto focus on my camera, so I have to kind of... Sorry if I'm looking at the viewfinder a lot, I just need to make sure that I'm in focus. Transition shade on. I'm gonna switch to a different Morphe brush. This one is the M506, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Redeker. It's a little bit more of a tapered, focused brush, so I can really get in. My blending is not perfect, so we're gonna be going in with a cut crease a little later. Kind of clean it up. Then we're also gonna put this under the lash line. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? And now we're gonna do our cut crease, and then we're gonna do some fun glittery stuff. So again, I'm going in with the Colourpop concealer. Kind of giving myself a little guide of where cut crease should be. Well, I guess it's gonna turn into a halo eye. Then I'll just take this brush, kind of blend it out on the sides. There we go. Now we've got a kind of halo base. And I'm gonna be going in with the Lala by Colourpop palette, and I'm going to be taking this shade right here, which is called Tickled, and we're just gonna pack that on the lid. I like to use my fingers for shades like these when they're super shimmery. Nothing wrong with using what God gave you. See, I'm new to cut creases, so I apologize in advance for this. Oh hi, how are you? It's okay at a distance, right? Please tell me. So now that we've done our eyeshadow, time for some liner. I am using the mini size of the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Eyeliner. And I'm gonna do a wing on both eyes. I'm convinced that my hands hate me today. They're shaking. What? You don't belong here. Just gonna pretend that didn't happen. We're gonna let that dry for a minute. While that is drying, and before I do mascara and lashes, I want to do highlight real quick. And of course, keeping with the Colourpop theme, I am using the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in Lunch Money. For this highlighter, I just like to use my fingers because I feel like using a brush with this kind of product just doesn't really work out that well. Oh, hello. Hi, honey. Just kind of put that at the tops of my cheekbones. Little on my cupid's bow, little on my nose, little on my forehead, and then I do take a dense kind of pencil brush. I use that for the very inner corner and under the brow bone. She cute. Hi, cutie. Gonna curl my lashes real quick. Also, if you've noticed that my voice sounds a little different, a little more it's because my asthma came back after 7 years of being dormant. So now I've got a big ass HEPA filter in my room and approximately 5 inhalers, plus a nebulizer, and I'm on Singular now. So this is the mascara I use. It is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. If you know Tati Westbrook here on YouTube, you know that she loves this mascara too. I like this mascara because it gives you volume without being too clumpy. Just gonna go in on the bottom lash line real quick. Bottom lash line. Hello, how are you? She's cute. Now we're gonna try and put on some lashes for the first time since 3 years ago. I'm using the Ardell Studio Effects. I didn't want to go and spend like $30 on a pair of lashes because, well, why would you pay $30 for a pair of lashes? Let my mascara dry. I'm liking this eye look though. The cut crease didn't turn out as well as I wanted it to, but whatever. I should go get tweezers. It's a good idea. I have tweezers now. Yeah, those will fit. So freaked out, you guys. I've never put on my own lashes before. The last time I wore lashes was junior year prom, and I'm using the latex free duo lash glue because latex is gross. I'm allergic to it and it smells like butts. I need some good lighting for this. I just totally stabbed myself in the eye. Great job, Emily. They're on. I did it! Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. I'm wearing lashes. Let's do the other ones. Oh, that makes me feel so good. I did it, and they look good. Heck yeah. This is empowering. I put on lashes. All by myself. So do you guys like my Panic at the Disco shirt? I actually went to one of their concerts, like my first real concert. Okay, I'm officially in love with false lashes. I'm really glad that these fit. I didn't have to cut them down at all because my eyes are so freaking huge. You guys. This one's a little bit wonky, but this is not bad for my first, like... I'm so excited right now. I am so shook right now, you guys. I want to wear these all day. I'm just gonna go about my day doing homework, getting art done. I'm just gonna be like, okay, we're gonna finish off the look with lips. And again, because Colourpop is amazing, I'm using the Colourpop Lippy Stix in shade With the Band. This is a matte one. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have very small like scars. These two lines right there and there. That's because as a baby, I had very chapped lips. And then to finish off, we're going to be putting on a gloss. This is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Fussy. I'm in love with this gloss. It smells so nice and it just feels so good. Super comfortable on the lips. This lip combo. And like... we're done? Amazing. Here's my setting spray. It fell! Aha! I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is the travel size because again, it's cheaper. And cheap is part of who I am. Refreshed. And here's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Love you.